Hi everybody, I'm Nick and this is Hudson, and today we are going to make skeleton bones. Show them the skeleton bone. That's what we're starting with. These are plastic skeleton bones that you can get at like Rite Aid at Halloween, or if you want to pay $1 million for them, you can go to the Spirit Halloween store.
Or you can go to
Walmart has them.
Walmart,
Target.
Sometimes
even TJ Maxx has these things too.
TJ Maxx.
You can get them a lot of different places. Go ahead.
Even if you want to hike or something.
If you want to what?
Hike.
If you want to go hiking with your bones?
Yeah, you can.
Are you a witch?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe? Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is take these cheap plastic skeleton bones, and we're going to dirty them up a little bit with a technique called corpsing. Oh, we're going to work on this guy too. We're going to see what a little mini skeleton does. He's already got a stain on him. We've already done a couple of them before we made the video, so we're going to do a walkthrough here of how to make a corpsed skeleton bone. You ready?
Hey everybody, if you want to, you can see the ones that we already made.
We'll show them at the end of the video.
Yeah, we'll show you at the end of the video.
Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take some plastic.
And wrap it around.
A lot of times, like, it's better to use, like, plastic drop cloth from the hardware store, but we didn't have any, so we're using a surplus of plastic bags that we had laying around the house. Let's get this bad boy out of the way. And Hudson's going to show you how to wrap the bone up in a plastic bag. You want to do that one with the bone sticking out of the end?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. We haven't done one like that yet. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up and get that kind of all in there.
And then we're going to use a hot thing.
A heat gun.
A heat gun, yeah.
Okay, so that is kind of stuck right there. This is a heat gun. Was he dancing?
Yeah. He's doing the floss.
He's doing the floss. We're going to floss him. All right, you ready, heat gun man?
Yeah.
All right. We're just going to use that heat gun and essentially shrink wrap our bone. It's going to melt all of that plastic up. All right, so we're finishing this up. I really like the texture on this. This has like a weird... This was Hudson's idea to do. Doesn't that look like muscle? That is so weird. This was Hudson's idea to do like half of it so that it looks like it was like ripped out. So this is our... We should call this the meat bone.
Yeah, the meat bone.
The meat bone. All right, so we've got our meat bone. We're going to let this dry, and then we're going to do another coat, I think, of a mahogany stain, just a darker color to kind of give it a little bit of a texture. So, all right, so we'll be right back. You want to do the hand thing?
Yeah.
Do the hand thing. Okay, so we're going to do our chest guy. We are looking for bags. What color bags do you want to use? The last one we used white.
We only need two because it's so big.
It's so big. You want to use like a brown one and a gray one?
Yeah.
Together?
Let's do that.
Cool.
You want to use brown one and gray one?
I kind of like the way the gray looks. Gray always turns out kind of cool.
What is this button here for?
That's my coffee mug, and it doesn't work, but if you push that button, it stirs it. There's a little thing on the inside that stirs it, but it doesn't work.
Why is it?
I don't know, it's broken. All right, this one's double bagged. You ready?
You literally can't do anything. Can I do it?
You want to get it started? Okay, go ahead. All right, how's that look?
That'd be good. You think that looks good, guys?
Okay, so we got our skid on there. This one's gonna look a lot better once we paint it, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna paint or stain this one?
What do you guys want?
Stain.
Okay.
Cool. Let's stain it. All right. So, got our guy. Let's get our stain ready. Got your brush.
Let's get our brush on there.
Here's your stain.
Oh yeah. It was too regular, too bloody.
And one thing we learned is that with like stain like this, especially kind of a lighter reddish stain, it looks really bright red right now, but once it dries, it turns kind of like a dark, kind of like dried blood, really. It's just kind of like a dark brownish, kind of gross thing. Oh, this one turned out awesome, buddy. I love this.
Oh, and I forgot to mention it to you guys.
What's that?
I have Star Wars merchandise at Walmart and a lot of other stores. This is Yoda. So, yeah.
Do you have your own merchandise yet? Like a Hudson Grant t-shirt?
No, I don't have it back.
Okay, let's show everybody this. Here we go.
I'm just walking
right.
down the road.
Okay, we're gonna go let this dry and we'll be back with our bones in just a second. You wanna do the hand thing?
Yeah.
It's actually.
Here's one.
Okay, so we're back with a couple of our bones.
Go.
We've got this guy. We call this the meat bone.
Yeah.
And kind of hard to see the detail on it, but it's got like a weird muscly kind of gross detail. I really like this one. That was Hudson's idea, and we left the bone exposed on the other end. This is the one we painted. We did that in like a what did we mix together? Do you remember?
We mixed together black,
Red,
black, red,
and like a pink.
yeah,
And we made kind of this purplish brown
thing.
color. This one's kind of weird because it's got
It looks like it got burnt or something.
It does. It does. It looks a little crispy.
Oh, this looks good.
Yeah, that's probably still wet. Ew.
No, it's not actually.
Okay, we're back to check out our finished product. They're still a little wet from the paint and the stain, but we've got some finished projects here, don't you think, Hudson?
Yeah.
All right, you want to show everybody what we got?
Yeah.
All right, this is one bone here.
Up close.
Do a little turn.
Ah.
Look. Oop. You got stain on your hands. That stain takes a long time to dry. All right, now you want to show them the meat bone? That's one of our favorites. This one turned out really cool. You can see the detail on that.
This one did too.
And that's the one we used paint on. So it's a little bit darker.
It looks like it got burnt or something.
It looks like it got burnt. And I think the way the plastic motor, it looks a little crispy too. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, now you want to show them the chest?
Yeah.
This was the big one we did. Ooh. I think this turned out really good.
We are going to do this one tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll dive into that guy.
This one.
But I think this one, this chest piece turned out really cool.
And this one.
Yep, we still got the hip bones. We got a foot.
And this one.
Another pelvis there.
So, did you all like my own video that I did upstairs, Minecraft? Did you like that all? Yeah, all?
Say, join us again later for more videos and more fun.
Yeah, and come again next time. And
we'll make some more scary stuff.
yeah. So, bye.
Give him the hand thing.